Hi, lovelies. I have a message for you. So, Happy New Year, by the way. Um, Spirit has a vision for you. That Spirit has gifted you with this vision of your future self. This is also on a quantum level. It could just be your future self energetically somehow reaching you. Spirit is really guiding you to bring this right now, in bring this vision to fruition, right? So this is bringing up a lot of energetic stuff. Let's just say that, because when you try to shift out and get yourself into a new timeline, the people around you in your current timeline, they might not be having it. You feel me? They're they, they're liking you the way you are. They're liking you energetically the way you are. And they're scared. That's what it is. They're scared that somehow it's going to change things or change themselves. That's really what it is they're afraid that somehow you changing yourself is going to change their something about their ego, some way that they perceive themselves. And that's why they're trying so hard to keep you where you are and keep you right where you are so that you don't change. They can still think of you the same way, they can still talk about you the same way, they can still think of themselves in the same way. And I'm just here to encourage you to, man, F them. I'm sorry, but there ain't too many people out here doing enough to have me be staying in the same type of energy, the same type of mindset that is really serving them. If you're listening to this message is for you. So, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that we're on the same. There's other people on the same frequency as me right now. I'm grateful for that, and that I'm not the only one. But I think this is an exciting time because we we're in a cocoon phase, but it's like real quiet. Like keep it quiet. You know what I'm saying? Do yourself a favor and just keep it quiet. And there's no reason to be telling this person and that person and a whole group over here, that group over there, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You don't got to do all that. You don't. Like I said, the spirit gave you that vision for your future self to you. They did not give it to them. They did not give it to anyone else. In fact, you may want to do this, like this up leveling, this elevating with someone else, and they they don't have that vision though. They weren't given that vision, and it just trust that that's for a reason. So you don't know what that is. You don't know if that's because you're supposed to be leading them, and you can't even do that. Some people don't want to be led though. Some people don't want to be led. You got to leave it alone. You got to just trust that this is for the highest and greatest good of your soul, of your life's path. And, you know, trust and believe Spirit is doing work on them as well. So, no need to do anything else there. But you got to mind your business. You got to mind your business. Mind your business. Okay. And I mean that in the most respectful way. I mean that in the most loving way. But Spirit is basically doing something, not just on you. They're doing things. They're working on other people, but in different ways. And you gotta mind your business, and you gotta mind your business and letting Spirit do their thing, work their magic on that person and what their path is supposed to be on, what they're supposed to be doing. Put your feet on the ground, really get it going, and really commit to yourself, commit to that vision that was given to you, and trust and have faith that it's going to come to life. And one day you'll be looking back at this video like, dang, yeah. Be looking back at this video like, yep, that was the beginning of it. And that's a beautiful thing. The journey that spirit takes us on. But also just I feel, spirit trying to talk to me about confidence as well. Just having confidence in yourself, having confidence in that vision that was given to you and that it was given to you for a reason. You know, it's so beautiful how the universe just does its thing and everything is in place and the divine order of everything. It's really beautiful, and I cannot wait to watch things unfold and watch things, just the journey. You know what? I was thinking about this the other day. The journey of things is so amazing. Like to look back on some things in throughout life, you know, is a blessing. To like, for I live for like the storyline, like the come up, like the just the bro. I feel like, man, let me place it on you because doesn't that make for a good storyline, like a good comeback, a good. You might be in a place where, yeah, you've been going through something. Man, just do it quietly. Do it quietly, okay? I'm being silly now, but spirit is really allowing time to be in the palm of your hand and really for you to mold whatever work needs to be done on you right now. Is like spirit is providing the time for that. Spirit is providing the space for that. Spirit is expanding time. The universe is expanding that time. You might only have an hour in a day to, work on that vision. And I'm telling you, spirit will expand it into like 4 hours. We're really on some quantum ish right now. It's a beautiful thing. It doesn't like, and so I just want you to pray. If you feel like you don't have any time to work on that vision or bring that vision to life, just pray with spirit, pray to the universe, the divine, and yeah, just pray about them expanding your time and you having the time and the space to do that. And I promise you, it will come to pass. They'll provide it. They'll provide the space and the time for you to bring that vision to life. And yeah, just protect your energy as well. Putting a blessing over you, putting a blessing over your energy, a shield of protection over you in that vision. Hold it so precious and tight. There are things that other people, man, I'm telling you, some people be like, they really have some entities on them. Like I'm telling you, when you are just doing your own thing and trying to like better yourself, it really can trigger some people. And that's how you know you might be outgrowing certain situations, is when like you are on some self-development stuff, and other people are not just like, not just want you to stay in that same energy. Okay, that's fair. Like you, that's how you've known them. That's how you've known me. That's how you know me, is in that energy. No. But when they get mad about you, like up leveling or elevating or taking any time to do that, then that's how you know like something's like, why are you so triggered that I'm gonna go do this right quick? Like, what? It's really, I'm telling you, the self development, it'll trigger people in every which way. Your neighbor, your mom, your spouse. I'm telling you, like, sorry. I hope I'm making sense. I'm hoping it'll trigger other people, is what I meant to say. Um, yeah, but you just gotta stay the course, see it through, and I know that the divine, if you commit to it, the divine has given you that vision. It is your job to see it through, and they will provide the space. Just pray on it, and Spirit will provide the space and the time. I'm proud of you, babes. I feel like we're in an energy where, like, it's right now. The energies are so shiftable. Like, there is seven. Is that a word? No, but the energies are so malleable. Is the word I'm getting, but basically, like, if you, so much is up in the air right now. So much is up in the air right now with you changing, and it's not just you changing, because so within is so without, and whatever's going on with you is going on in the universe as well. But in this time, the world, I really feel like there's so many things up in the air that, it's all up for, like, up for grabs, and making a decision, and the frequencies as well. Also, something that was coming through in the last week was how you can be so certain at a point in your life. Maybe in the past you were so certain about something, and a viewpoint, a certain beliefs, your beliefs about a person, but Spirit is really like removing the illusions. If you're doing the work, throat chakra, if you're if you're doing the work right now, then Spirit is removing the illusions for you and really breaking down, like, you're getting to the core of your beliefs, and like revealing like what's really there. If you're like me, you have been if you're seeing this, then you have been also given a vision of consciousness, of like a peek behind the curtain in your own life, of your own soul, of your own, like, you're seeing yourself in a way now that is beyond your egoic self. Like, you're just you and your body. You're seeing it from every which angle, like how you are serving a purpose, how all of your obstacles are serving a purpose in your life, how um yeah, like, just everything, past situations, how they have served a purpose on a soul level. And that is such a blessing to be able to see that, everything from that type of viewpoint, to look back and be like, oh, okay, so this soulmate was actually, not my mother, but like, oh, she got, like, we got karmic ties, or you know what I mean, like, or oh, she's actually my soul sister, like, for real, for real. Um, it's just things like that where you're able to, like, take a step back on a conscious level and really see, okay, this is so deep. And I don't know about you, but I'm like, no one, I feel like I'm only seeing people on the internet talk about stuff like this. People in my regular life are not like talking to me about their soul expansion, or not talking about their consciousness, like greater consciousness on a soul level. It's really wild that I feel like I'm the only one out here, but I know I'm not. I know that this is happening on a collective level. Like everyone's consciousness level is being brought up. I know I'm not the only one, but it's funny because for any of you that have had like past lives as a witch, or past lives as, like, there are like anything like people, you have to understand, were there were like ties to your past lives that are all intertwined, and they're all happening right now. So if you were any type of like wizard or a witch, or any type of um soul that has a higher level of consciousness, then you may have like been burned at the stake. And that's why in this life you don't even want to talk to anybody. There could be some distractions coming in for you, and really making you like shift back into your body. And that's fine, because we are in a human experience, so it's needed to like be grounding ourselves in the human experience. But yeah, basically I'm just I have so much more to say. I forgot what I was saying, but I have so much more to say. And these notifications are just coming in back to back to back. So I feel like spirit is really trying to call you back into your body, and call you back into grounding yourself in that vision, like I just said. You might be worried about other people's perspective and how you're looking and how you don't do all that. Don't come on. We've been down that road. We've been down that road for too long of worrying about, okay, how does this person view me, and oh my gosh, do they love me for this, and let me act like this so that they can, I can fit in. And we're past all that. We're past all of that, of trying to fit into like somewhere where we're not meant to be. You really have to follow where spirit is guiding you right now. If you're getting nudges to do something, please see them through. Please follow them through, because spirit, like, this is not the time, you guys, to be staying the same in the same situations around the same people that have never wanted us to fit in with them, have never wanted us to be on the same level as them. And now we're going to be seeing, we're in a time right now where we've been given the vision that we're actually going to be like way further ahead than them. Like, if we just are following that vision, that those steps and nudges that spirit has given us, so we're actually like, we actually already are ahead of them. If you're catching my drift, like on a soul level, like, oh, that was that, all of that we've been through is was actually just preparing us, and is actually nothing. Like, that's nothing. That was just some like, that's just like a little, to keep us occupied until this moment in time, when like we are awakening to our soul's purpose, and awakening to like the things that we need to do right now at this moment in time, and to serve the consciousness, to serve the up leveling of the whole world, up leveling of frequencies. So just focus. The best thing that I can tell you right now is to focus on your own frequency, your own energy, and making sure that your energy is all the way up, and that you're happy, and that you're feeling fulfilled, and that you are feeling purposeful, and that you are doing well. You are healthy. If you're, I'm telling you, if you've got your frequency right, then it's a wrap. It's a wrap because you're once you do that and you get in alignment, oh yeah, everything else is done. Like you're everybody else. I can't wait, you guys. I can't wait because once you do all of this, it's like just to see how the impact that it's going to have on everywhere else in your life, on every little outlet of your life, is going to be amazing. And just to watch it unfold, definitely here for the plot, definitely here for the storyline, definitely here for the journey, the climb. The climb is the yeah. So this is an exciting time, you guys. I can't wait. I can't wait to like tap in with you guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys are working on, what you're being called to do right now. I would love to really hear what you guys are being called to do right now because I am being called to do certain things, and I would love to see if any of you guys are in alignment with like what I'm being called to do. I'll share more later on what I'm being called to do right now, but yeah, blessings to you guys, and I know you can do it. You guys got this. I would say, it's 2025, but it's gonna sound corny, and then, you know, some time from now, when I look back at this video, I'm gonna be like, why did I say that? So don't say that. But yeah, you guys got this. You guys got this. Level up. A that vision is yours for a purpose. Go out and get it, you guys. All right, I'll see you next time in my next video. Also, thank you for your likes, your reposts, your subscriptions to my channel, and commenting below. It really helps us grow our channel, our community here that we share together. I love that, and I want our community to be a safe place for everyone, and where we can like share with each other, and it's all high vibes around here. So if you're watching this, I already know you're high vibes. I'm so grateful for you guys. I'll catch you next time.